What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are. As you can see, we've got new surroundings.
We do.
We're kind of finally starting to move downstairs. We used to record. You see those stairs over there? We used to go up there because that's where our room is until that changes too.
Right. Right. So, we're in the process.
Right.
Not completely done.
Right.
Yeah.
Super excited about this though. So we're moving on and continuing with the ICP album Yum Yum Bedlam, and this song is called Heart and Soul.
Nice.
Yeah.
We had a long weekend away from them, so we apologize.
We had a few friends that dropped something on Friday that we had to check out.
We had quite a bit drop on Friday.
Everyone and their mom dropped Friday. We covered what we could. And so we're back on the ICP train, as well as trying to hit up some other people that have dropped things as well, because all of you suck. We love you all.
Yeah, no, but it's serious catch-up. Serious, yeah.
So, with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, who the fuck is Dombrowski? Anyways,
cool name.
Now going to have to change a thumbnail because I didn't see that it had a feature. We're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all the things coming back into that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown channel. And what that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. So, with that being said, it is time to slash down and break it down. This is the Insane Clown Posse with Heart and Soul. Let's get it.
It's a very 80s.
Something in the moonlight catches my eye. The shadow of the tombstones I'll roll by. They waited for the ticket down the easy road.
What is the name of that band? I wanna be a cowboy, and you can be my cowgirl. That's the same, like, filter that they have on their voice right now. And the same sort of, like, overall sonic sound.
Vinnie Dombrowski is an American musician best known as the lead vocalist and main songwriter for the American rock band Sponge.
All right. But that's what that reminds me of, and that's a 90s song.
He was born in December 4th as well.
All right.
Well, December. He was born in December as well.
Right.
No, why are you on volume?
Because you adjusted it.
When the tombstones I'll roll by. They waited for the ticket down the easy road. Where's your drive, love, heart and soul? Be happy when you cross to the other side. How you gave it your all and you died mad proud. Shit's hard as hell and nothing more. All you need to know, heart and soul. A tear in my heart to see so few try to keep it right up, and I don't know why. Why settle for less shit, settle for more. Who you want it, put it in, heart and soul. Look into the day, you rest in place. Did you live your life living or let it all waste? I know you say it, heard it all before. But when you listen to my heart and soul.
There's also a song that goes Heart and Soul.
Right.
That this might be.
So I'm really liking this. However, I wish they would not have had him singing in the background while they were rapping. It's a bit distracting.
Yeah, but it sounds very reminiscent of that song.
I didn't know who to listen to, and therefore I just heard noise.
Ah.
I didn't hear what was actually being said because I was trying to jump back and forth between
Heart
the two
and
of them.
Soul? Yeah.
Has an amazing sound though.
Yeah, no, it very much reminds me of those two songs kind of put together. I'm trying to remember who actually, I'm not remembering the other bands at all right now, but the band that does Heart and Soul too.
Right.
Yeah. Those were the actual lyrics from the song.
Oh, never heard it.
I mean, like, so the verses are in the same sort of slow-paced hip-hop, and then it is a sung chorus, and those were the words.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what they said. Those were indeed the words.
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't... Whoever did the original Heart and Soul. This sounds fantastic. I just have spent this whole time racking my brain trying to remember.
Hoagie Carmichael?
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Never heard of them either. Or him. Or
I
her, for that matter.
You have heard Heart and Soul before.
I doubt it.
It's been around for ever. I'm guessing 80s.
Right.
And played on the radio. Like, it's one of those that I feel like if you heard it, you'd be like, yeah, I probably heard that. Yeah, okay.
Possibly.
Walking on water, walking on air. They find it's easier for those who care. Take advantage of this secret toll. Just apply mad love, heart and soul. I used to think you'd have to have the Midas touch. I reached for that gold, but it turned to dust. Destined to be scrubbing, a scrub with goals, a scrub with love, heart and soul. Tired of your eyes, tears that dry. Pulling on the youth, telling your lies. Navigate yourself, run down life's road. Steering towards love, heart and soul. Time is essential, time is your life. Keep time on your heart as sharp as a knife. The fail is no option, no, not at all. Your fate is on call. Can't you try to? Living in the fantasy, there's never any room to breathe. Living at an easy life, gotta make the dream that put out in your heart. Oh, won't you even try to? Gotta give it all your heart and soul. Gotta give it all your love to grow. Gotta give it all your heart and soul. Love is what we're fighting for. This is all you need to know. Give it all your heart and soul. What you need to know.
This is strangely, and I'm not saying this is a bad strange, but this is a strangely optimistic, centered message for ICP without any fuck it up on the side.
I feel like you should listen to Shangri-La.
I know I've heard Shangri-La. No, I'm just saying, just in general, like there may be, and I'm not saying that they're not that they don't have a message in some of their songs either. It's just normally they deliver it with a little bit more humor.
Right.
And our kind of dark humor, which is why we like them. But this just, it's a very positive, love-centric message from ICP, which I think it sounds fabulous.
Right. I can see that.
Yeah. And his voice is I wonder if I don't know, it sounds very familiar, but I don't feel like I recognize his name.
The guy from Sponge?
Right.
I've heard of the band Sponge.
I've heard of the band Sponge.
I am so terrible with band member names. I would have never learned it anyways.
It sounds, I think, very much like the original Heart and Soul. I don't know. That's definitely some research afterwards, but very nice voice.
All you need to know. Give it all your heart and soul. What you need to know. Somehow I lost my way, looking to see something in your eyes. My love will never compromise. Now this is the politics of life.
even ends the same with the know that, know that, know that.
I have no clue. It's a good song. I can still do without like the first time leading up to the chorus, the guy singing in the background. So like stuff like
the lead into because it's distracting to you.
well, stuff like that is very normal
Right.
in typical rock music.
Right.
But most of the time when it's done in a way that, like, if you look at Linkin Park, because they do it a lot.
Right.
But the first time leading up to it, first off, the verses usually end with the same 3 to 4 bars when that happens, so
Right.
that when there is that singing in the background, you kind of already know what they're saying.
Right.
Or if it's not the exact same, it's a slight alteration of what was already said. But the first time they go through the verse, they won't do that, and then it'll go into the chorus as normal.
That way you're not distracted. Yeah.
Right, and then they usually won't kick that in until the second verse towards the end, where then they'll start to kind of sing over
yeah,
a little
I
bit.
can see what you're saying entirely, especially since his lead into the chorus was the same.
Well, that, and it's so different from what's being rapped about.
You mean sonically?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can see what you're saying. Allowing it to come in on the second verse or something like that definitely would have made sense in terms of sort of the climactic build-up as well.
Right.
So, I thought overall this was,
But yeah, it was a good
very
song.
nice sounding song, and he has a very I don't want to say hair metal, but definitely a rock and roll type voice, and it sounds so familiar. So I will do some research afterwards. But I enjoyed it. Again, I always enjoy ICP's humor, though. So I guess, had we been listening to this in consecutive order on consecutive days, it wouldn't have thrown me quite as much.
Right.
But since we did take, 3-4 days off, now I'm like...
Well, I'm pretty sure. Well, the last song we did was extremely optimistic too, though. Kind of. Fuck Regrets.
I mean, was Fuck Regrets the last one, or was Insomnia?
Oh no, you're right. It was Insomnia. Never mind.
I mean, it was a fantastic song. I remember the name of it because I've listened to it since then. But I'm just saying that
She's also suffered from it since then.
it. I would say listening to this as an album, the flow would be fine. But taking 4 days off and is all I'm saying.
Yeah. But yeah, so we enjoyed it. Alrighty, so with that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of Insane Clown Posse featuring Vinny Dombrowski? Heart and Soul. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push your buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.